Okay, take your head to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders up to your ears. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Bring them forwards. Back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. 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 Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side. To the middle. Other side. Back to center. Side. To center. Side. To center. Side. To center. Side. To center. Arms down. Lift up your right knee. Take it out to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Hands on your thighs, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. And now slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. And now we're stretching up, high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms by your sides. Right, obviously we're doing our balance one because probably for the next 2 weeks there won't be a lot of balancing, sober balancing going on. Right, so pick a leg, focus on your spots, engage your core, lift leg. If you're closing, close now. and relax. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, engage your core, focus on your spot, lift the other leg. If you're closing, close now. And relax. Good. Oh, it kind of hard. Oh, there we go. See, next year you can do one-eyed. That's pushing it a bit, isn't it? Right, we'll start with Jill. Not that I don't trust you or anything, but we're not stretching yet. Jill, what would you like? Yeah. That's all right. Oh, that's a bit easy to start, isn't it? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. In order to get to the floor, we'll go down into the prone. All right. I have to write a bit on Jenny. Right, engage your core, slowly down. Touch, crawl, hands underneath shoulders. So we're going to do just one sink, okay? And that means then we're on the floor. So one sink. Okay, now get in that position. Honestly, we're doing a nice one at the beginning. This is weird. Monday class. Yeah, there were 16 of them on Monday in class, and 15 of them did really hard exercises. First time ever. And then they were going, oh God, this really hurts. And I said, well, your choice. So it wasn't me. Yeah. Okay, so feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral, engage your core. Oh dear, right, bring your right knee into your chest. Take your left leg out straight off the floor. Okay, so you're pulling in that leg. Now let it go, out straight, bring the other one. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Head and shoulders off the floor, if you can. And change. Okay, it makes it a little bit harder. And change. And change. And change. I quite often do this just before stretching. And change. And change. Change. Half an hour later, and change. Change. One more. Change. Head down, knees in. Janet, while we've got knees in, what would you like? Of course. Okay, we'll work up to it. Yeah. So grab your ball under your coccyx. I just had a feeling you would be doing this one. I like this one. But we're not doing the whole class on the ball, just to let the rest of you know, because you'll get bored. Right, once your ball is comfortable, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Arms off the floor if you can. Okay, take that right leg down towards the floor. Back, up, lower, and up, lower, and up, lower, and up. Back into the tabletop, arms to the floor, lower your right, lower your left. Okay, this time we'll do the left one. So left leg up into the tabletop, right leg lift. Left leg up to the ceiling. If you can, arms off the floor. Lower that leg down. Back, up. Keep the control. Lower down. And up. Lower down. And up. Lower down. And up. Back into the tabletop. Lower the arms. Lower the left. And lower the right. Okay, obviously now we'll be doing the double. So take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg up to the ceiling. Arms up to the ceiling. Okay, so do single legs and both arms if you can't manage double. Ready? Stretch out. And up. Keep the control. And again, down. And up. Down. And up. One more. Down. And up. Arms to the floor. Legs back into the tabletop. Lower your right. Lower your left. All the way, knees to chest. Nice one, Janet. Right, Rhiannon, what would you like? Yeah, you say it. That's fine. Do you want on in the prone? We'll do it in the prone if you want. Yeah. Right. She said threading the needle. That's all right. We'll do it just in the full as opposed to going on our sides. So get on your hands and knees first, and then we'll all go up together. Okay, so make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders and then up into the prone. It's weird doing it in this position. Okay, so we're threading through the gap. Oh, actually, put your hands a bit closer together because then your hips don't move. So right, thread it through. And back. Left. And back. Remember, you can do it on your knees if you need to. Right, thread it through. And back. Left. And back. Right. And back. Left. And back. We've got two more. Right. And back. Left. And back. Knees down. Stretch. Yeah. So hard. You really do. My shoulders aren't great at the moment. Jane at the end. What would you like, Jane? Oh, nice. Funny enough, not everyone does like this one. But it just happens in this class, most do. I haven't had this one in my classes yet, so that's good. Right, chin off chest, melt the shoulders, engage your core. And all we're going to do is go to the floor in a controlled manner. Right, without kicking our legs out, we're coming back up. Go. Remember, you're going down on the out breath, up on the out breath, because it really does help. Okay, so ready? Down. And up. Right, stick your ball between your knees and squeeze the ball and just see if that helps. Okay, make sure your core's engaged. Down we go. Right, up. Oh, yeah. Does, doesn't it? Ooh, that's okay. Happy with that because it looks lovely. Right, down. Up. Right, we've got two more. Just two more. Down. Yeah, if you stick your hands under if you're struggling, that does help. And up. Right, last one. Down. Up. And relax. Very nice. Good choice. Right, Jenny, what would you like? Okay, do you want it side to side or do you want it that kind of side or on the floor side? Okay, I'll make it harder then. Grab your wool. Whatever happens. Oh no, that's another one I like. I'm impressed. Right. Feet, knees, hips in line. Ball out in front. Melt the shoulders. Chin off chest. Engage your core. Back. Tilt. Lower. Okay, ball to the right. Touch. Center. Left. Center. And up. Nice and tall. Back. Tilt. Lower. To the right. To center. To the left. Center. Up. Nice and tall. Back. Tilt. Lower. To the right. To center. Left. Center. Up. Back. Tilt. Lower. Right. To center. Left. Center. Up. Nice and tall. One more. Back. Tilt. Lower. Right. Center. Left. Center. Up. And relax. Bernie. It'll be happening no matter what, is what I will tell you. It would have been Bruce. Oh. No, it wasn't. No. Totally different. Totally different. And again, good exercise. Like it. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to do single leg first to get you into it. Okay. So lie down. No. Yeah, it would end up being the same as the other one if it's on the ball. So you want your legs out straight. Either put your hands on your abs or by your side. It's entirely up to you. Then neutral spine and engage your core. So we'll just do a couple with single and then we'll go into the double. Only go up as far as your leg will allow without it bending, okay? So right leg, lift, nice and controlled, and lower. Now left, lift. Don't forget you're moving on the out breath, and lower. Right, lift. And lower. Left, lift. And lower. Right, lift. Lower. Left, lift. Lower. Okay, if you can't manage a double, then do singles again. Okay, you can use your glutes as well if you want to, but make sure you're moving on the out breath. Ready? Lift. And lower. Good. Lift. Lower. Got two more. Lift. Lower. Okay, last one. Lift. Lower. Good exercise. Bring your knees into your chest. Yes, it really does. And I do use my glutes as well quite a lot. Which, nothing wrong with using a glute. Right, who's next? Oh! Come on then, Kerry, what are you going to give us? On the hands and knees. Do you know what? This is the only exercise all three classes have said. Yeah. Isn't that bizarre? Okay, Superman. You can do it, the swimming version on your front.
I can do it on one side. And then I'll go
You sure? Okay. Right, hands and knees. Oh, it's my go next after this, isn't it? I've got two, but one I'll do at the end because it's fun. One isn't. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch your back up. I should think it does. Relax down to the floor. Find neutral and engage your core. Okay, so you're keeping your torso still, just moving the arms and legs. Ready? Opposite arm, opposite leg, lift and lengthen. And lower, nice control. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Okay, change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. This is halfway. And lower. change, lift, lengthen, and lower, change, lift, lengthen, lower, change, lift, lengthen, lower, change, lift, lengthen, lower. One more, change, lift, lengthen, and lower. Take your arms out and stretch back. I'm just thinking now of what I'm going to do. I know what, let's go down onto our front because Janet's there already. That will save Janet from moving, see? So nice. Right, and then it turns out that we're in plank position. But as it's Christmas, we will only do 2. How's that? That's a compromise. Because no one else is going to, well, actually, I reckon Bernie would say plank. Bernie. Prue definitely would. I was expecting Prue to be saying planks, you see. You're now Prue today. Oh yeah, you're Prue. Oh damn. Never mind. Okay, elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees and tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Five seconds. Relax. Well done. Let's have a stretch. Right, ready? There's only one more. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees and tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged. Closer to lifting. Please lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. That's weird. Went into another song. Ten seconds left. Relax. Well done. Have a stretch. And while we're stretching, stay. Jill can think. We've got to go around again. See, that's the trouble when there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. Or 8 of us, I should say. I can't ask them online, sadly. Come on, there's hundreds of exercises. Not when I get the stretch. It depends. How long? You just got to hope they do some long ones. Jill, you've been going to Pilates for donkey's years. Okay, yeah, good. I'm gone on our side, yeah? Like it? Like it? Right, on your side, on your right side. I'm just going to turn to this side. Jane Fonda's definitely lying down. Okay, so you're lengthening out as long as you can. You need your top hip on top of your bottom hip. Neutral spine and engage your core. So those who have forgotten, Jane Fonda is when you take your leg behind and touch the floor. Okay, so lift both legs off the floor and top leg, take it back, touch and in. 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 Top onto bottom, relax down. Very nice. Now you can roll over. And we'll do the same on the other side. And lengthen out. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Both legs off the floor. Ready. Top leg behind. Touch. And in. Back. Touch. And in. Back. Touch. And in. Back. Touch. 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 In. Top onto bottom. Relax your legs down. Good. I think it's Janet's turn.
Are we staying down?
I don't think we'll be getting up. Nobody's done roll downs yet. I'm very surprised. I thought yours was stretching. Right, Janet, what would you like? Yeah? Well, we could do the one in like, yeah? Okay. I like that one. If you can't come right up in that position, what you're going to do is just reach up to the ceiling. So just coming up and back down Okay, pushing your back into the mat as you come up. Otherwise, you're coming right up. But it's up to the shape of your back a lot of that one. Okay, so, okay, we'll start with feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes, arms by your sides. Push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral and engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Okay, so you're keeping your legs exactly as they are, don't move them. Take your arms off the floor. Okay, ready, sit. And lower. Try not to move those legs at all. Sit. It's not easy. And lower. Sit. Remember on the out breath again. And lower. Sit. And lower. Try not to drop your ankles. Sit. Sleep special. And lower. Okay, you got one more. Sit. And lower. Just bring your knees straight into your chest. Okay, Rhiannon, think of another one. Yeah, that's fine. We haven't done those. I take it you want to start sitting up. You can use your ball if you want to. I might use my ball today, actually. Right, sit up nice and tall, melt the shoulders. We're doing roll downs, by the way. Chin off chest, engage your core. Off you go. Yeah, but that's quite difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're quite common.
I think the other one's Kerry. She'll will go for the same as you, stretching. I think it's a Kerry thing. Sue would come up with something good, I know. Yes. I'm sure at home she does the same. I do miss her in class, I have to say. No, we will try. This year's gone by so quickly. I know. See,
it is Lorna, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, I texted the number you gave me.
Yeah.
And she came back and she said, oh, it's not Lorna, it's Laura. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't say that again. I said, so sorry.
Which that's the number she gave me.
Well, it might be her way of saying, if I said, oh, hi, Laura, hope you're good, missed you in class. You know, if you fancy meeting up, let me know. And she said, oh, okay, I really thought.
Oh no, she wouldn't have done that if she wouldn't have pretended.
Yeah, so she came back, she said, oh, sorry, it's Laura.
And was that the second number I gave you? And the first one didn't work at all?
No, it didn't go through at all.
Well, that's all I've got.
I haven't seen her back, so no, I haven't. Whether she has moved, I don't know.
Well, nobody's seen her in wool.
Where's her house?
It was in just off East Street. It was just down the road from where I lived.
She's good. What's to the left?
So as you go down East Street, on the right hand side.
What, before you get to?
Yeah, before you get to mine.
I haven't seen her. She used to go swimming in the mornings.
Yeah.
And I took Daniel up to school. I used to see everything back down, but I haven't seen her for a long time. Yeah.
That's bizarre. Right, next time you sit up, you can stay there. And Jane. We're on Jane.
Cross legs, but I'm taking it down towards the
Good job.
Okay. Would you like it on the ball? She doesn't want it on the ball. Sorry. No, no. I don't care. James said not on the ball. So not on the ball. No. Oh, you can because you're back, actually. All right. God, she gets her own way anyway because she's hairy. Okay, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch it up. Find neutral and engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg lift. Okay, so to start with, we will do straight up to the ceiling. We won't move. So we're going to go wide, right in front of left, wide, left in front of right. Okay, so ready, take your legs wide. Right in front. Wide. Left in front. Wide. Right in front. Wide. Left in front. Wide. Right in front. Wide. Left in front. Uncross. Back into the tabletop. Lower your right. Lower your left. Okay, so we're doing the movement now. So hopefully 2 to get down, maybe 3 to get down, 3 to get back up again. Okay, see how it goes. And go down just as far as you're comfortable. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg lift. So we won't move until we come back in from the wide. Okay, so wide. Right in front, start moving. Wide. Left in front. Wide. Right in front. By the next one, you should be furthest down. Wide. Left in front. We're coming back up. Wide. Right in front. Wide. Left in front. We're not there yet. Wide. Right in front. We should be up. Wide. Left in front. Uncross the legs. Back into the tabletop. Lower your right. Lower your left. Knees in. Good one. I actually quite like that off the ball. I haven't done that off the ball for ages. Thank you. I remember that one. You really can, yeah. Okay, Jenny. We've only done one on your side, so if you can think of a side one, that would be good. Okay. Do you want to do the white like that one? Yeah. Not the squashing on the ball. Okay. Right. Knees bent. Oh, where's my? Okay. So remember, you're keeping your feet together with this one. So you're lengthening out the top half. Neutral spine. Engage your core. On the out breath, top knee lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. lower, top onto bottom, relax down. Good. Now you can roll onto your other side and we'll do the same on that side. So bend your knees, lengthen the top half, neutral spine, engage your core. And on the out breath, top knee, lift. And lower. Lift. 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 Lower. Top onto bottom. Relax down. Right, who's next, Bernie? Actually, we're pushing it now. Perfect. Except there's my one to do first. And then you can choose your stretching, because I know that's what you want. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Kat, can you be just careful here, please? Right, arms out. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Melt the shoulders. Engage your core. Right, so remember you're moving your torso, not your arms. Ready? To the right, turn. Back to center. Turn. 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 To center. Arms down. Good. Right, we're going to do mine first and then we'll do yours. Because mine's a bit of fun and no one's given us much fun today. Trust me, it's not fun like this. This is the on time, you two that have got bigger balls. It's going to help. Come on, we haven't done this for ages. Oh. We'll just do 1 minute's worth, okay? So all we've got to do, just remember to keep your knees in as high as you can towards you, okay? Don't, because I can't. If I laugh, I won't stay on. Right, when you're ready, off you go. Whoa, Kerry, that's really good. Oh no, I was quite good on Monday evening. It keeps going forward. Yeah, you've got to get your bum just in the right place. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm going to just try one more and then that's it. It does. Should have started with this. Okay, pull down. We used to do it for a long time, didn't we? Yeah, she did. We did a lot of practice though. Do you remember that time? Were you in class on? I think it was when one of them sat on it and it burst. Yeah, it was. She was from Wool. That little turning in Wool. It was Jenny. Oh, it's the same clothes. Oh, I can't remember them. The blonde one.
The dog.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
she's still around.
Yeah, but it was her. And she sat on the ball and it burst. It was hilarious. It did a right split. Right, let's do the bridge. Oh, I wasn't thinking of her. No, not Vanessa. No, she used to be down the other end in the room. She was on that left as you look. Next near wasn't in the same class as Kerry. It was the other class.
Oh, not that one. The older lady.
No. She lived in Wool, in that little close in Wool along the main road. Carol used to live there in that little close as well before she moved to Bobby. Don't think so, no. Right, come on, bridge. What sort of bridge do you want? Just a plain bridge?
I'd like to get to, but if you want to get to the end, yeah.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to do it later.
I was going to suggest that.
Right, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. We wouldn't do that, Janet. Push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral, engage your core. We will add a leg lift. Imprint, activate, roll up. Now, take your hips up as high as you can. We're lifting the right foot off the floor, straightening that leg up to the ceiling. Keep your hips up. Lower that leg down towards the floor. Back up to the ceiling. Bend it. Take it to the floor and down vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, so we'll do the other leg now. Imprint, activate, and roll up. Hips up as high as you can. Lift the left straight up to the ceiling. Lower that leg down towards the floor. Back up to the ceiling. Bend it. Take it to the floor and down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now we'll do a couple just without leg lifting. So imprint, activate, and roll. So you just really need to concentrate on working each vertebrae. Hold it at the top. And now, as you come down, think about moving each vertebrae. Relax when you get back down. Right, we've got one more. Imprint, activate, and roll up. Highest point, hold it. Now down. Relax when you get back down. Bring your knees into your chest. Make sure you've got your stretching stuff with you. Okay, take one foot down to the floor, grab your band and place it over a foot. Straighten that leg directly up to the ceiling. Now keep your legs straight, bring it in toward you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Now place that foot onto the other knee, Take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that. Bring the other knee in. Straighten that up to the ceiling. Again, keep it nice and straight. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Now place that foot onto the other knee, take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that. Take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Okay, bring your arms in, either by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, you're pushing out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. If you can touch, please do. She had lots of blonde curly hair, Kerry. Blonde curly hair. The lady that I'm trying to think of in that class. No, curly, really, really tight curly. She came with a friend that also lived in that close. It really annoys me when I don't remember someone's name. Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't do that to me. Okay, release. Bend your knees. Hand behind you. I don't know, did she? Oh,
Yeah, she lived out.
come forward.
No, she didn't even.
Straighten the legs. Slowly climb up. She wasn't married.
No, but
She had her lived with her partner.
She lived out at Wareham.
Oh no.